Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are diving into a very delicate but important topic: how some women unknowingly and unintentionally push their husbands to the arms of other women. Does this contribute in any way to domestic violence? Yes, it does, which is the reason we are addressing this topic. Now, before we begin, let me be clear on this. This is not about blaming anyone. It's not about blaming anyone at all. Infidelity is actually a choice, and no one can force someone to cheat. You're a man, you're a woman, you want to cheat. No one can force you to cheat. However, relationships are complex, and sometimes people drift apart emotionally long before physical betrayal happens. So this video is about understanding the warning signs, the emotional gaps, and how to heal and reconnect before damage is done. That is the essence of making this video, is for you to understand the warning signs. When this is about to happen, you know what is coming and how also to heal and reconnect before things go out of hand. Every relationship starts with love, connection, and hope, but life happens. Work stress, finances, kids, in-laws, and slowly partners stop nurturing each other. So, for many men, this emotional disconnect goes unnoticed at first, but over time, they begin to feel unappreciated, criticized constantly, ignored or unimportant, sexually unwanted or emotionally starved. Some women, especially after having children or while juggling responsibilities, unknowingly deprioritize their husband's emotional needs. But actually, this isn't out of cruelty, it's often out of exhaustion. Yes, some of them don't do it because they want to be mean, but some do it because they are actually exhausted, frustrated, or a lack of awareness. Some don't even know about it. Some don't even know this is what is happening until you call them to order. One thing you still have to bear in mind is that the other woman doesn't just come first. It's not the woman that approaches your husband. By the time a man starts giving attention or entertaining attention from another woman, the damage has often already been done at home. When you start, you see the man entertaining it, especially you notice that a man that doesn't entertain attention from other women started entertaining attention from women. Your mind should tell you that something is wrong. And where is that thing wrong from? The thing is wrong from home. It's actually coming from home. So when you see that man entertaining attention from another woman, bear it in mind that the damage has already been done at home. That other woman may not even be physically attractive. That is the truth. Sometimes they are not even more attractive than the wife. But the thing is, they say that where a man finds peace, that's where he stays. When she listens and she compliments, and most importantly, she makes him feel like a man again. How often do you give him attention? How often do you compliment him? Some women even think everything their husbands going out there to spend time with other women, running into other in the arms of other women is because of sex. The truth is, it's not always about sex. Many affairs started with conversation. Many started with conversation, healthy conversation. How often do you give him a healthy conversation? You two, you both bring out time to have healthy conversation. Just someone being kind, showing interest. Not everything that concerns him is not your business. The only thing that you know how to do is to come and approach him. Approach him when you need um money or something. But you don't sit him down, you don't wake him up, you don't talk to him on the bed and say, and like validate his worth, like validate the man's worth. Nothing else as such happens between you and your husband. Now, I know if you're watching this video, you have already asked yourself question. If you are a victim of what I'm saying, you have already asked yourself question: what can be done. This is not about excusing cheating, okay? It's about preventing it. That's why we're addressing it. It's not about excuse. It's not about supporting a man. It's not about giving reasons to why a man is cheating or saying a man is bound to cheat. No, this is about you preventing it. Now, to answer that your question, this is what the both of you can do. I know you've heard that communication is key. Yes, communication is key. Talk about how you both feel regularly. Talk about your feelings regularly. Appreciate each other. A simple thank you or a compliment goes a long way. Thank you, my husband. As simple as it may sound, it goes a long way than a frowny face when you're being given the one you think is a little. Intimacy matters, not just physical. It's about affection, eye contact, laughing together. Check in emotionally. Ask your partner, how are you doing? Make your relationship a priority, not just your kids or work. Make your relationship with your partner a priority. Is not just prioritizing just your kids and the work alone. How often do you bring out time to even make, if you don't know, you how often do you make a research on things that will spice up your marriage? So cheating is never justified, but emotional neglect can be a silent killer of relationships. Cheating, you can't justify it. You can't say this reason you're giving for cheating on her, on him, is a good reason. But emotional neglect, when you neglect someone emotionally, it can be a silent killer. The person can die. You can lose the relationship to another person because of emotional neglect. As women, some may unknowingly contribute to the distance that opens the door for someone else to take over their homes. You can unknowingly do that. So this video is actually here to really help you redirect your step, rethink on the steps you're taking that is making you feel like you're opening the door for another woman to step in your home. So if this spoke to you or you have experienced something like this, we always tell people to always air their views, because from your comments someone can learn, from what you share someone can learn. So if this spoke to you, you have experienced something like this, drop a comment below. Let's talk about it respectfully, and don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe for more honest conversations with Quit Violence International. And till our next video, bye.